Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. It is Wednesday 21st of February, just gone 10:30 in the PM. Got a ED reading ReviewTechUSA today. To be fair, I didn't know if I did this one or not. I looked through my ED videos because I made a playlist of them, and don't have one. I'm not quite sure why. I thought I already done this one, but here we go. So yeah, ReviewTechUSA is basically a YouTuber that used to do reviews on tech. Now it's becoming more of a drama channel, which yeah, is not that watchable anymore. So Richard Masuki, I can't pronounce that for the life of me. Born 1981, is a fat, greedy, internet famous journalist, ranter, and advertiser who covers all aspects of gaming. Who started out on That Guy with Glasses and ended up on YouTube. Despite looking like an ordinary YouTuber who believes his opinions matter, Richard is quite possibly the biggest sellout, liar, and drama queen on YouTube, who is funded by fraudulent subscription boxes and shaving foam companies, along with ad revenue from the site. ReviewTechUSA is an idiot, a bully, and sometimes a lolcow. That's the thing. Personally, I do not consider him as a lolcow. He's a lolcow chaser, but I don't think he's actually a lolcow. Who is compared favourably to Jack Thompson of Fox News because of his prejudiced personal issues and brainwashing schemes. Richard had managed to reach 695k subscribers, but in that time has done so by creating clickbait titles and catering to shitty fanboyism, even going as far as to make videos that aren't about gaming or technology at all, like his 4 dating nightmares. Beginnings. In the beginning, Richard used to work as a IT commissioner and was fired due to the economical crisis. Fired in 2008 then, it sounds like. To make up for his unemployed arse, Rich thought it was a good idea to post reviews on YouTube and was hired on the dying, mutilated website known as that Guy with Glasses. Oh, so I didn't know he had a part of that. Okay. Retiring from That Guy with Glasses. With the glasses, there we are. And started his own YouTube page. ReviewTechUSA started out as your ordinary bigoted nobody before evolving into your YouTube drama queen. His oldest videos only have 1,000 views back in the day when his YouTube channel was called Child of PC. It's a weird name for a YouTube channel, isn't it? Before switching to his original name before anyone called out his bias. Since then, it wasn't until early 2013 where ReviewTechUSA was becoming more and more popular when when his YouTube eventually became a full-time job on April 7th. Hooray for the shaving cream. That's the thing, like Shave Club, was it? Like they started sponsoring a load of people, and now it's like it's other shaving company it's sponsoring a load of people. Got a quote: I do reviews for websites such as thinkgeek.com and stoneagegamer.com, and the feedback from my audience has been incredible. And that was ReviewTechUSA on his first ever blog. Internet fights, ooh, the juicy stuff. ReviewTechUSA versus that person, Japanese person. ReviewTechUSA, in his usual clickbait schemes, uploaded a video called PS4/Xbox One launch disasters imminent. Please share. This caused tremendous butthurt from the PlayStation/Xbox community. The video was uploaded loaded without a credible source, where Rich would discuss the controversial topics surrounding the Xbox One and PS4 launch date. Rarely Online was in shambles, and was the reason why so many shitty games was delayed. This was a lie in order to get money. Rich made no apology for the incident and provided zero evidence. This caused a flood of outrage as well as some serious drama. And then the lulsive backlash of the entire planet happened. Yoshida, the president of Sony Entertainment Company, called his video so stupid Rich had sunk to a new low by insulting the head of the company and got called out on his bullshit. That is funny. That is really funny. And to be fair, I don't think I've heard any any disaster with the PS4 and Xbox One launch. I don't really remember that far back, to be fair. We got a tweet, visual me at that person there. I don't believe this myself, but sadly it's out there doing the rounds. It's his YouTube video. Your thoughts are appreciated on this. And Big Dave, he gets in there. Is this guy smoking crack? PS4 COD is at 720p because of online issues. Shut up, you clown. Rich's reaction was so arrogant it further provided how much of a joke this hack really is. And this is YouTube ReviewTechUSA in October of 2013. Lowell Shakes, the president of PlayStation, of Sony, called me out. I love it. My sources are credible, so let's see what happens. If I am wrong, I'm happy with that. I want to enjoy next gen. Guess what? We'll want to enjoy next gen consoles. Doesn't matter how bad they do. We'll want the next best thing, don't we? ReviewTechUSA versus Arbiter 365. This page contains spoilers. Yeah. Following the Yoshida incident, a Sony Defense Force member and failed troll got extremely upset seeing Rich's biased propaganda. After crying his autistic eyes out, Arbiter decided to make a 30-minute long video about him, exploiting his pathetic fanboyism for Sony and his unbearable Tourette's syndrome. Arbiter hoped to achieve something with his life by doing this, but ended up being bombarded with messages pointing out how much of a man-child he is. Okay, we've got another. This is actually a Facebook post, used for Facebook posts from ReviewTechUSA, 5th of November 2013. So Arbiter 365 finally got back to me and laid out the ground rules. The debate is no longer happening. Okay, so if you're still on for this debate, I laid out a list for your claims / predictions that you made in the original video. Chronology as the topics up for discussion. PS4 and Xbox One networks are gimped. Watch Dogs The Crew Drive Club delayed because of networks. PS4 trade up program. Dead Rising 3 online features removed. COD Ghost Resolutions networks are to blame. PS4 Day 1 patch for DRM. Sony changed DRM in response to Microsoft. Sony rebuilt the entire network because of DRM. Messiest console launch ever. Sony wanted to include camera for $499, which I believe, I think it was like $60 for the camera for the PS4. I can't remember how much that was. I hope my sources are wrong. Yeah, so this would have been all well and good if you didn't call out my subscribers dumb sheep. The drama the drama would be never ending, and that the video really pissed me off. I love how sweet and professional he was with the email, like every other internet tough guy. Okay. Alright, ReviewTechUSA versus Big Keys Gaming. This is a bit of a longer bit. Around July 2014, Rick started to advertise another gaming channel called Big Keys Gaming because it really cuts the keys so bad. The reason behind the campaign is Rick is a lazy ass cheapskate who started to ask people to buy him a new computer since he wasted all his money on new PC gaming parts. So a new reviewer who is starting out on YouTube named Jakeem Johnson offered him a laptop in exchange for 3 months of advertising for his channel at the end of Rick's videos. So both got their end of the bargain. Then Rick, being the greedy bastard that he usually is, asked for a new desktop. So the deal was extended to 6 months. I don't know why they added a number 6, but I will. Rick felt 6 months worth of ads for 2 computers is just enough, until he wanted a new computer for another part of his house, as he doesn't have enough computers already. He's fucking greedy. It's fucking greedy, that is. So the campaign extended for 2 months, for two months plus a compensation of $200. Sounds good for Rick's hairy ass nipples to be hard until the CD drive on the new computer broke. So Jakeem ordered to fix it for a few dollars. Then Rick's money senses were tingling, and he decided to return the PC back to Jakeem and not pay him the promised $200 for it, in order to avoid a fee significantly smaller than that. To add more fire to the burning shit pile, Rich ended the 8-month campaign by 2 months, not keeping his end of the bargain. This made Jakeem very raged and threatened to sue him for the money that he owes plus extra damages. But then it was discovered that Rich refused to pay the money to Jakeem, as Rich posted the video on how he was ripped off by Dell for buying an Alienware PC for $800 for him to review. A very rare occurrence for a review coming out of ReviewTechUSA. The fact that Rich is too stubborn to pay Jakeem, and there's a lot of money to buy a shitty PC for a review, made Jakeem very suspicious. So Jakeem posted a video on how Rich is a bad businessman and should not do future endorsements, as he is too stubborn to pay any money. Rich made snarky remarks against him, against Jakeem for being a dick licker, and his subscribers revolting against him by unsubscribing. This made Rich worried, so he apologised in a video to Jakeem and paid him the money, but not to feel defeated. He took down his apology video so he can feel more superior. Nonetheless, Jakeem accepted his apology and parted ways. He also loves cock. That's the thing, is like I'm pretty sure Rich does like a bit of cock. He does have a chicken on his desk all the time. So yeah, he loves birds and horses apparently. Not as much as Volsh, but we'll get to that in a later video. Alright, so we've got some unavailable videos. We've got a video from this person here. ReviewTechUSA versus Big Keys Crusaders. This is going on and on, isn't it? After Keysgate USA inherited a group of trolls who called themselves the Big Keys Crusaders, who has been trolling Rick since 2014 to the present day. They have been responsible for Rick losing sponsors and kicked out of gaming conventions, doxing him, and even tried to get the trademark name of ReviewTechUSA in order to mess with him. Doxing is bad. He should never dox people. I remember when he actually got kicked out of the convention, and yeah, it wasn't very nice. So I think his trolls do take it a bit too far, to be fair. I will say this, is like, even though he's an arsehole and he's like almost a lolcow, don't dox him. Don't try and get him kicked out of conventions. Like, let him live his life, for fuck's sake. Come on now. The groups of main trolls often name themselves satirically, such as "Gimme My $200," Review Hell USA, Papatech USA, Review Pirate USR, and the ReviewTechUSA Critic. The Big Cheese Crusaders found prominence in Rich's comment section with created comments relating to the $200 scandal. After most of them were blocked by which they started producing videos instead. ReviewTechUSA versus the ReviewTechUSA Critic flagging. On the 10th of August 2016, in a desperate attempt to censor the ReviewTechUSA Critic after losing yet another sponsor, Rich of ReviewTechUSA paired up with a YouTube persona known as Becky Boop. Becky Boop will release a video indirectly telling her followers to flag the RTU Critics channel, as well as depicting Rich as a victim. Rich then followed suit and made a video directing his followers to her video. As a result, the RTU Critic received 2 strikes on his account, forcing him to put his videos on private to avoid losing his channel. In other words, bullying people. He's just bullying people at that point. Update: as of 2016, the RTU Critics main channel has been shut down for violating YouTube's community guidelines. Yep, Rick's been a dick as always. And we have these, which we can't see. The voice was fake too. There you go. We got a gallery. See also Archie Friend, one of Rich's e-friends. Black Bond, another e-friend. Clickbait Gamer, a PC gamer, sellout, video game journalism. ReviewTechUSA is a part of a series on YouTube Ranters. ReviewTechUSA is part of a series on YouTube. ReviewTechUSA is part of a series on Dine Alone. ReviewTechUSA is part of a series on lolcows. And this page was last edited on the 5th of December 2021. 2021, so there's a lot that needs to be added to this, but to be fair, I think it's been long forgotten, to be honest. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not properly updated to include the Walsh stuff in there. However, next week I'm going to be doing a reading of the Walsh problem, what he got up to, because yeah, another PDF file. Will they ever learn? But they won't. Anyway, this has been the reading of ReviewTechUSA on ED. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'll be having a I think it's going to be a Dan Larson video. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So until then, see you guys.